State investigators say the daycares at the center of multi-million-dollar fraud allegations were operating, quote, as expected. It's the first time we're hearing about what they found in a review of claims made by conservative YouTuber Nick Shirley. Those claims led to a federal funding freeze that impacts 12,000 families in Minnesota. The state says of the 10 centers Shirley visited, kids were present at 8, one wasn't open yet, and another closed in 2022. The ones that were open were, quote, operating as expected. 4 are still under investigation, but they say there's a total of 55 investigations tied to federal child care assistance program funding. The Department of Children, Youth, and Families also warned about sharing, quote, unvetted or deceptive claims, saying it can, quote, interfere with investigations, create safety risks for families, providers, and employers, and has contributed to harmful discourse about Minnesota's immigrant communities. The allegations led to a federal funding freeze that providers say is leaving families backed into a corner.
All ages depend on us. And so if this system freezes or collapses, it affects so many people. You're talking about the safety and well-being of children.
Conor Wight shows us the mass confusion about what's going to happen and when as the threat of a federal funding freeze looms.
The School Readiness Learning Academy in North Minneapolis is closed on Friday in celebration of the start of the new year. The kids will be back on Monday, but Director Monique Stuman doesn't know how long that will last.
I'm concerned that children will be left home alone. I'm concerned about the school-agers that come in here every day after school because their parents have to work.
Stuman's Center has been licensed since 2009, and no one is accusing her of fraud. But she may have to close down after the Trump administration pledged to freeze federal funding. That move coming in response to a YouTuber's claim that daycares in Minneapolis are taking government money and not taking care of any kids. Stuman says she and other daycares are in the dark about what's going to happen and when.
We have not received anything. Like I said, I called the helpline today with CCAP to ask some questions about billing, and there was no information available.
CCAP is the government program that provides money to daycares to help underprivileged children. In a letter from the Department of Children, Youth, and Families sent out Friday, the agency told providers that the feds have set a January 9th deadline for the state to provide certain pieces of information. That includes a full list of families and providers receiving federal funds from 2022 to 2025. They also want more information on 5 specific unnamed child care centers. What's not clear to Stuman is where the problems lie or what she needs to do, describing the hoops she already jumps through.
I have to make sure that it's readily available whenever my licensure comes. If a child CCAP, if any reason there's something going on with their CCAP, they stop it immediately.
For now, she says all she can do is wait to see what happens. In Minneapolis, Conor Wight, WCCO News.
The funding freeze is impacting every state, including our neighbors to the south. Some Iowa lawmakers called the move a potential crisis for the child care world.
Obviously, none of us want fraud. We have a duty to protect taxpayer funds, but this seems like a really heavy-handed way to go about it.
Iowa Republicans say a federal investigation is needed. The Democrats say the funding is vital and could hurt providers if payments are late.